You ready? Okay, let's do this. Hey folks, welcome back to Carole's Corner. I know, I've been gone a while, and I planned on coming back with something a lot more positive than this video, but I woke up to something that kind of enraged me. A friend of mine shared some comments she received on Facebook. These series of comments were a result of a video of a woman who was showcased being catcalled on the streets. Let's go over the comments, shall we? She is not being harassed. These men are just saying hello, good morning, or how are you? She was being impolite. Oh, Glenn, I was unaware that following someone for 5 minutes is a form of good morning. Where can I get a Rosetta Stone for that? Really? You want people to give you money because you can't own that you are hot and deal with the attention that comes with it? Psst. Please, women, get off yourself. Go get ugly if you don't want attention from men because of your looks. Damn, such an idiotic video. Ugh, this is an isolated incident. And yes, you shouldn't be pretty and make yourself look as such if you don't want to deal with some other than flattering comments. It happens with race, stereotypes, etc. This is just whining. And to ask for money to support? What? Shaking my head. I will not change my stance on this. First of all, I can confidently say that this is not an isolated incident. This pretty much describes a normal Wednesday for me. I walk, men say stuff. Other women walk, other men say stuff. Secondly, you seem to suggest because a woman is attractive or made herself pretty that she should expect and accept this kind of behavior from men. Let me share something with you, dear Dustin. At the age of 11, I had fully developed breasts and hips. Because of that, I looked like I was 17. And because of that, I had to deal with catcalling at an unreasonably young age. I didn't make myself look pretty. I didn't ask my body to take on the curves that it did. And yet, you suggest, because I was attractive to men, a lot of older men, that it was okay to be harassed. Excuse me, complimented because I was attractive at 11 years old. Your solution, dear Dustin, is to go be ugly if you don't want attention or learn how to deal with ignorant. If you could provide a step-by-step guide on just how to deal with ignorant, that would be great. You and all the other Dustins of the world clearly have all the answers. We're just a bunch of whiny, pretty bitches. But you know what? I feel like I'm being really unfair to the Dustins of the world. So let's read some of the other comments and see if they got better. Dustin does have a great point. As men, that is our job to be the hunter. Millions of women suffer from loneliness and depression every day, and some women don't get approached. So in a way, the man creates the woman's confidence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. Someone used to tell my dad he's been doing it wrong. My dad had this crazy notion growing up that if he told his 4 daughters that they were smart and capable of greatness, that would instill confidence. You know what's weird? That seemed to work. I have a level of confidence that borderlines arrogance and full-on cockiness. And it wasn't because some guy took the time out of the goodness of his heart to holler at me on the street. My sisters and I must be anomalies. I'm sure women actually get their confidence from men, just like this, right? No. Enough is enough. I find it very interesting that it's those who have never been in this situation who have the loudest voice. You have the right to your opinion. What I don't understand is why you also feel you have the right to silence those who have a problem and speak up. Some of us know what it's like when somebody crosses that very fine line of complimenting you and going too damn far. I don't give a damn what I'm wearing, what I look like, or what I did to make myself look pretty. That does not give anybody the right to make me feel disrespected when I'm walking anywhere. I keep watching this world take steps that are sometimes painfully slow towards progress, only to step backwards on certain issues. We've all come to agree that certain things like blackface on Halloween or homophobic jokes at work just aren't okay. Yet, when it comes to certain things like how women are treated or viewed, we completely brush over it or downplay it because it's just not that bad. And I'm not here to take away from anybody's struggles. I just find it that, as a woman, if I complain about certain things, I'm being too emotional, complaining for getting compliments, hysterical, on the damn period. Even if our lives aren't in danger and we're simply irritated by the situation, we can't say anything because that's just how the world works. I'm saying learn to deal with something that will not change. No, Dustin, I am not going to learn to deal with something that will not change. If women did that, we still wouldn't be able to vote or go to college or own anything. What I will do is stand up for myself and my sisters and anyone who feels like they can't say anything without being dismissed simply because they have a vagina. So, until the Dustins of this world learn to respect a woman's prerogative to say something when she's harassed, the Caroles of this world will have something to say. Well, there you have it, folks. For those of you who have no idea who I am and just stumbled on this video, feel free to check out other episodes of Carole's Corner. Thanks so much for watching, and for the love of all things that are good, please, humans, do better.